Good morning, everybody. It is Friday again, and that means only one thing. It is time for the casual fan Russo's brand poll. And we are going to jimmy that up against my Friday morning Q&A. I like to come on here Friday morning, see what's going on with all of you, touch base, make sure everybody's healthy, everybody's well. And if there is any questions you want me to answer along the way, I am happy to do it. But just keep in mind and realize that this is my time. And yes, I am at work. I am working. So if you guys on Twitch want to cheer, sub, resub, gift a sub, use your Twitch Prime to get a free sub, whatever you want to do to help support russosbrand.com, patreon.com/RussoTWC, channelattitude.com, whatever you guys want to do to support us. Also on YouTube, there are super stickers. There are donations. You could send donations directly to PayPal if you choose to do that. My PayPal is Vince Russo 2, the number 2, Vince Russo 2 at AOL.com. Remember, guys, we are behind a paywall for a reason. And that reason is so I could say whatever I want to say. And I don't have to be worried about being shadow banned or checkmarked or canceled. No, bro. I made the investment to have a paid wall so myself and everybody that comes on network can speak freely in this day and age where we are trying to just stomp out the freedom of speech. And it ain't going to happen here, bro. I promise you it is not going to happen here. And if you stand for the freedom of speech, bro, then please, man, feel free to donate. We really, really appreciate it. And speaking of channelattitude.com, we got a brand new show on there, bro. You guys should try it out. It's less than $1 a week. If you guys are into the weed, if you guys are into the cannabis, if you guys are into just hanging back and chilling out with cool people. I'm talking about Stoner Jesus, and I am talking about the wonderful Shelly Martinez. That's what their show is, man. Just chill, hang out, light one up, chit-chat, rap, relax, man. Check it out, guys. It's on channelattitude.com. It's called Smoke Out. And it is less than $1 a week, guys. So please feel free to check that out. I also want to remind you, bro, we are brought to you today by Aura, A-U-R-A, number 1 in identity theft. How do I know, bro? I know because my identity got stolen by criminals, bro, by criminals who tried to take all my vital information and use it against me to open up lines of credit, to open up credit cards, and they would have completely destroyed my credit rating had I not been ahead of the curve and not contacted Aura immediately, bro. Aura is awesome, man. And you deal with real people. You don't deal with an automated system. All you have to do, bro, is go to their website. You could sign up to one of the 3 plans they offer. As soon as you do, you will be contacted by an Aura agent. They will run through your account. They will make sure there's been no funny business with any of your vital material. And if they do flag anything, they will immediately get on the phone with you and the creditors and put a stop to it. And if there's any foul play, bro, they will text you, they will email you, they will notify you immediately so you know exactly what is going on, bro. The greatest investment I ever made was Aura. And right now, bro, they are offering you a free month. 1 free month. Guys, take advantage of this. Please. There's no reason not to, man. It's free. Check it out. Let them show you what they can do. Go to Aura, aura.com/Vince and get your 30 days free. That is Aura, aura.com/Vince. We are going to get to the poll of the day. We are also going to get to the new poll. But before we do that, guys, let me answer some of your questions. A lot of you guys are jumping on here with questions. Bro, feel free to ask me anything. I am an open book, bro. There are no skeletons in my closet, bro. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to do. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely, 1,000%. We've all made mistakes. Have I had bad booking ideas? Absolutely, 1,000%. I've had bad booking ideas. But there's nothing that happened in my life that I try to hide or I try to, put away. I am an open book, bro. I will address everything and anything. I just finished up a series on patreon.com/RussoTWC where I addressed Jim Cornette and I laid out the factual timeline of things that happened, talked all about the restraining order, all that stuff, bro. I would not come on here and put myself out there every single Friday if there was anything I needed to hide. So feel free to ask me whatever you like. The only thing I ask is that you are respectful, bro. I am a big believer in respecting each other. Primus versus Unicron. What is going on? Ben and G. How do you feel about the smooth, soulful stylings of Michael McDonald? Now, maybe some of you have never heard me do Michael McDonald, so I'll do it for you now. I keep forgetting I'm not in love anymore. Keep forgetting things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting, baby. Okay, there you go. There's the soulful stylings of the sweet Michael McDonald. Pedro Gomes. Hey, Vince, just change the Attitude Era show. It's literally pointless to do a show that takes 1 month to get through a 2-hour show. Just change the Attitude Era show. It's literally pointless to do a show that takes 1 month to get through a 2-hour show. Well, Pedro, I will respectively disagree with you because a lot of people seem to enjoy the Attitude Era show. I don't have a long attention span, bro. So when I just look at the show an hour at a time, it really gives me the opportunity to break down the show the way that I want to do the show. So I do not have any plans on changing that show at this point. To be honest with you, Pedro, you are the first one that has said anything about the way that show is formatted. Bro, you got to understand, man, I do a lot of shows and I do a lot of podcasting, and I have to be very aware of not burning myself out, bro. So at my age, with the amount of shows I do, pacing is very, very, very important. Hasten Terrell, what is going on? Spike Nard, I want Jim Cornette to run WWE. He could definitely run WWE better. Russo did with WCW. Yeah, bro, all the luck in the world to Jim Cornette running WWE, Spike Nard. Louis Ponce, what's your favorite sitcom? The Honeymooners, bro. Come on, man, and away we go. Hazy Man, hello. Spike Nard, I'm not going to keep reading all your stupid comments. Lacey is in the house. Lacey, what is going on, bro? Primus versus Unicorn. Yo, Vince, how bad did Ric Flair's basement smell? I don't remember it smelling at all, to be honest with you, Primus. Steve C, sup, Vince? It's been a while since I appeared up in here. Let me just block Spike Nard, bro, so we get him out of our hair. Thank you very much. Can the Yankees win 120 games? Absolutely they could, Wendell. Why not, man? They're playing great baseball. Chris Morris, personally, I love to see Shane run WWE. I feel he would focus more on the entertainment side of wrestling. Yeah, you know what, though, bro? I'll tell you what it comes down to. Does Shane want to run the WWE? You know, bro, I know Shane's a family guy. You know, I mean, I know Shane. Does he want to run WWE? Maybe he doesn't want to. Joe Blow says Karen Jarrett is hot. Yes, Karen Jarrett is a very pleasant-looking individual. I have not seen Karen in years, but I loved working with Karen, man. I really enjoyed working with Karen. Karen was a good soul. D-Man, good morning, and happy Friday to you. Rec46 says, my English Bulldog says hi, and Rec, my English Bulldog, Penelope, right here. She says hi back. Juan Under, did you get my email, bro? Conan Berrymead then offered me a job. Thanks for the writing advice, Vince. Well, congratulations, Juan. Juan, I can't with a good conscience give you writing advice, because the last business I would ever want to get into is the professional wrestling business. So it's very difficult for me when people ask me for advice. Bro, my advice would be don't get in the business. I mean, that would be my advice. So with a clear conscience, I can't give you advice on getting in the wrestling business, because I would strongly advise against it. Sean Sadler, your personal favorite on a pole mat. I don't have one, Sean. The next step, you ever planning on catching up on Cobra Kai? Yeah, man, I will. I will catch up with that series. Joe Numbass, I don't like how you're the fall guy for the death of WCW, but there's no writer to blame now for both the WWE. Well, Joe, you know, I'm the fall guy to people that don't have a brain in their head, because it has been documented hundreds of times the reason why WCW got out of the wrestling business, which had nothing to do with me, nothing to do with Eric Bischoff, nothing to do with Hulk Hogan, nothing to do with Kevin Nash. It was strictly a business decision. But, you know, you got a lot of lame brains, marks that, like to put a narrative out there, and anybody with half a brain knows the narrative is freaking a fairy tale. Nick Khan will sell WWE to Comcast, NBC, Universal. Well, Primus, I don't think it's Nick Khan's to sell. It's not Nick Khan's company. Rec 46, what do you think of the Ric Flair match and who's in the match? We will go over that in the poll, bro. Pedro's still talking about the Attitude Era. Scott Burke, love your podcast. Thanks for being honest and open. Don't sing, please. Come on, Scott. I'm going to boo you out the building for that. Scott, I'm going to boo you out the building for telling me not to sing. Okay, let's move on. Bravo, Dan. What do you think of Adley Rutschman? Kid is playing great ball. Well, I mean, bro, I thought he was struggling a little bit, which is normal, man. Normal for anybody coming up to the big leagues. But he's got a great future ahead of him. Joe Blow, do you claim Kurt Angle and Jericho part of the Attitude, even if you weren't writing? I was writing for when Chris Jericho came in, bro. No, bro, the Attitude Era was when Russo and Ferraro were writing. That was the Attitude Era as far as I'm concerned. That was the Attitude Era. Nicholas, what is going on? How are you doing? Steve Soleil, my good friend. Happy Friday, bro. Constantly seeing pro wrestlers make ungodly political posts is sickening and really expresses how lost and wicked all these people are. I'm glad I always looked up to the brothers in Christ like you and staying true or all. Yeah, I don't get into that political stuff, bro. I will support my freedom, bro. That's the one hill I will die on, and especially the freedom of speech. D-Man thinks WWE will be sold to highest bidder. Nicholas thinks Stephanie might take over, but this isn't the first time McMahon has been involved in scandal. Well, that is certainly true. Hold on, guys. I just went through a lot of. Oh man, come on, man. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I lost my place and I am live. Troy with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Troy. The first bits of the day. Thank you. Yeah, guys, come on, man. Feel free to cheer, follow, sub. Shadow Combat says Disney will run the company. Sean Mitten, hi from London, Vince. You are doing a great job. Thank you, Sean. I love the UK, man. I love the UK. I just wish it didn't take so long getting there. Shadow Combat, hello. Beetlejuice, Ric Flair versus the Yeti. The Yeti, remember that, bro, is the only retirement match I would want to see. Louis Ponce says, imagine Disney buying the WWE. I think it would be a great thing, bro. A great thing. Nicholas, I have a feeling we could see a repeat of 1994 with Vince McMahon where he'll be acquitted. Listen, man, Nicholas, I've been talking a lot about this on my shows. With the initial NDA that we're talking about, I don't think there's anything there, bro. I really, really don't. But it's what that's going to lead to. You know, all it takes is one situation like that to open up a Pandora's box. That's what I think you're going to see happen. I don't think it's the initial charge. I think it's what's going to follow. D-Man, don't think Shane will run if he walked away from it in 2009. Chewy Chicken says Mickey Mouse would do a run in Saving Goofy. Glitch, Vince, was it common for us to be in relationships with the divas? Yeah, it was pretty common, bro. It was pretty common. JD, I think it will be McMahon until he dies, and then Stephanie will run it. Troy, let's go Yanks. Boris, my good friend Boris from Germany. I don't think in WWE happens nothing without the permission of Vince, even if he isn't officially in charge. I believe that, Boris. I agree with you. Beetlejuice, I forgot who mentioned it on the brand, but can you imagine Nick Khan and The Rock running WWE? There would at least be a chance we wouldn't get a Vince McMahon repeat with Stephanie. Will you be talking Roe versus Wade being overturned? I will not, D-Man. Let's see. Juan Unda, I respect your opinion of the business, Vince, but I was trained back in 2000, had a cup of coffee. It doesn't want to leave my mind, bro. Well, I'm Juan, then go through it, bro. I can't champion it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can't champion it. I think it's a shit business. I think it's a shit business to get into. I think if you get into it, you're going to be unhappy and miserable. And I would never wish that on anybody, bro. Favorite cruiserweight wrestler? Hoovy, bro. Come on, man. Hoovy. Louis Ponce said Triple H should have run the company. Nicholas says it was Jamie Kellner and Brad Siegel that killed WCW. What are your thoughts on MJF, says Glitch? I think he's great. The next step, have you ever watched your Nitro shows back since you were there? Everything felt much more rapid. No, next step. I don't make a habit of watching my own stuff. I'll only watch it, bro, if I'm going to review a show on russosbrand.com. That's really the only time. But yeah, I don't watch my stuff. Primus, the guy who killed WCW, canceled Batman, the animated series. Yes, GTA. I knew there's a new Ozzy album coming out, and I am very, very eager to get that September 9th. I like that last album he put out, bro. Dan Circio, when was the last time you visited Long Island? Bro, it was when my friend passed away. My best friend in the world, Jeff Iorio. I've got his initials tattooed right there on my arm. Jeffrey Richard Iorio. He passed away prematurely, man. God, bro, it's probably been a good 20 years since I've been back to the island, Don. It's been a long time, man. What are your thoughts on Vince McMahon? Oh, Raina. We don't have hours. Go to russosbrand.com. Let's see. Joe Numbis. That's true, Vince. Despite those weird narratives, I'm still a fan of you and the brand. Love the addition of Al Snow and miss the occasional back and forth. Well, you know what, Joe? Here's some breaking news for you. Disco called me this week. Disco called me this week and says, bro, I want to come on some of the shows. He says, it's difficult for me to commit to a weekly thing. But that doesn't mean I won't come on the shows. Have me on the shows. And, bro, I was trying to respect Disco's time. I know he's got a real job. But he reached out and says he wants to do shows. So I will hit him up every now and again. Bad Hombre, how do you think Stone Cold or The Rock would have done in the Brawl for All? Not good. Not good, bro. I don't think those guys are not boxers. Did you come up with the Jericho's Y2J gimmick? What part of it do you mean, Shadow? You got to really let me know. I don't know what part you mean. Wilgaby, hey, Vince, are you going to sing more for Stevie Ray? I thought it was. Oh, I love singing for Stevie Ray. And I know Stevie loves my stylings. I know he absolutely loves when I sing. Louis Ponce, The Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness, is one of my favorite. Thank you, bro. Chris Morris, Vince, what was the plans you had for the Stephanie Tess marriage angle? Tess was going to leave her at the altar, bro, and become a heel because Stephanie was a babyface at that time. Lacey, when you were writing, it was the best wrestling. Thank you very much, Lacey. God bless. God bless. D-Man, did you and Stevie discuss Booker T comments over body shaming Adam Cole? I think we spoke about that a little bit, bro. Rochase, doubling the salary of an employee because you are sleeping with them is pretty dodgy. Well, yeah, it is dodgy, but it might not be illegal. I never said it wasn't dodgy. Joe Blow, the Main Event Mafia was a masterpiece. From what what made you think about it? Because all those guys were awesome, bro. All those guys. I really enjoyed doing the Main Event Mafia. Let's see. Steve, what's the reason Velvet Sky don't like Dixie Carter? Oh, my God, Steve. Again, bro, that would be an hour. Bro. Don Curico, do you ever see yourself working for AEW if I could? No, never, ever, 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 ever. Piers is in the house. I come from the land down under. Yeah. Troy, imagine caring about fake fights in 2022. In your opinion, what makes a good wrestling stable? A lot of hay, bro. A lot of hay. Bad Hombre, what do you think is the most beautiful diva in wrestling history? Well, listen, bro. If you listen to my shows, you know without a doubt, I think one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen, I've ever met, would without a doubt be Miss Sable. Yes, I think Sable is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Richard Slater, Vince McMahon will get out of this. There's no consequences for any of it. We'll see, Richard. We'll see. Wrestling 101. Hey, Vince, hope all's well. Do you still do podcast interviews? Once in a blue moon, bro, because I hate talking about wrestling, man. So I'm not going to interview wrestlers, bro. I hate it. Larry H. Megadeth, that dropped yesterday, is pretty awesome. Is it, Larry? I've got to listen to that. Brian Ezel says, put on a shirt. Why, you jealous, Brian? You jealous of those guns, bro? The gun show, bro? You jealous of this? You got a problem with this, bro? Yes, Troy, promoting russosbrand.com. Raina Rachel, did Vince McMahon do anything good in the wrestling biz? Oh, yeah, no, bro. He did a lot of good for the wrestling biz. Of course he did. Dan Curico, got to come back to the island and check out the UBS Arena. Troy, plugging channelattitude.com. George Bremer, what's is a birthday without hearing from the radio? Does that mean it's your birthday, George? Happy birthday, George. Whoever thought of putting the juicy juice on commentary? That was me, Bad Hombre. That was me. I love the juicy juice. What is going on, DJ Mad Dog? Beetlejuice, Disco misses the spotlight. He knows Al Snow and Head are taking over. Boris, next year is the 20th anniversary of my best friend's death. Yeah, I understand that, bro. What happened to Billy being on CTM? Get Disco on there. He pops for the Keller stuff. Bro, you got to know your Russo brand history, man. You got to know your Russo brand history. Hazy Man said Disco doing appearances would be great. Disco needs occasional show with Ben Heyman, as he calls him, says Larry H. Soleil says the Undertaker would have won the brawl for. I don't know about that. He's a tough dude, bro. Don't get me wrong. The Undertaker is about as tough as they come, but I don't know about the brawl for all. Let's see. Vince, I know you keep saying you won't go back to WWE, but you think right now would be the best. I'm never going back to the WWE, Mark. Ever, never, 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 ever. Larry, Vince McMahon can afford a 3M side piece, and she wanted the old man. So, have you ever known Dave Hebner or Tim? Of course, D-Man. I work with both of those men. Great, great men. Very great men, bro. Wallace Long. Vince, what do you think that both NBC Universal, Discovery, Warner are going to call in their investments into WWE? Are going to call in their investments. I'm not sure what you mean, Wallace. Troy with 100 bits. Come on, guys. Cheer some bits, bro. This is work time for Vince. Vince is working now, bro. Let's see. What is up, Eric Bamberger, Matthew Holland? What is up? What is up, Fernando Zayas? Eric, I love D'Lo. D'Lo's a very, very, very dear friend of mine. Love him very much. Wrestling 101. I love listening when podcasts interview you. You had a really good one with Turnbuckle Tavern a while back. Thank you. What would be my dream job? Manage the San Francisco Giants, bro. Kapler ain't getting it done, man. We can't rest on our laurels of last year. I need to be managing that team, bro. Let's see. Boris says it would be great to see Disco again, even if it's just time to time. Glenn's very smart. Yes, cheer 100. Thanks for the bits, Boris. And yes, I agree with you. So if he's offering to come on, I am going to take advantage of it. Beetlejuice says, oh my God, I keep skipping through all these. Let's see. D'Lo was great to work with. Beetlejuice. Look at those 24-inch pythons. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Wilgaby. Hey, Vince, what are you currently watching? Have you watched Kenobi or Disney Plus? I am currently watching the 3rd season of Barry on HBO. I had to revisit the first 2 to remember what happened. Fernando Zayas says freedom of speech is the most important thing in the world. America. I agree, bro. Ben Myers, thoughts on the upcoming pay-per-view for Forbidden Door. Benny, Benjamin, do you think I have any thoughts on the Forbidden Door, bro? Like, seriously, bro? Let's see. Bruce Pritchard said you started crying in front of Vince McMahon. Is that true? Yes, I did cry in front of Vince McMahon one time, Rainian, and I've said that. I've told that story. I told a story of how I was on the verge of a nervous breakdown because of the situation and the way I was being worked and my mental prowess. Yes, I've told that story many times. Yes, I have. Richard Slater, thank you for entertaining me and my brother in the 90s. I can't stand watching wrestling anymore, but from 96 to 99, we would watch every Monday. Just want to personally thank you. You're welcome, Richard. Shadow, did you come up with the overall meaning of the Y2J gimmick? Like Jericho himself being the answer? I think that was Jericho, Shadow. I believe that was Jericho who came up with that. Matthew, I am doing good today. ValOX, what wrestler do you think was underutilized and could have gotten a bigger push? I don't believe in pushes, bro. You create your opportunity. There's no such thing as a push. Let's see. How would Jericho have done in the Brawl for All, Fernando? Now, he would have probably done good, bro. Jericho is a scrapper. If Vince McMahon retires, would you go back? No, bro. No. DJ White Sox wants an updated Margaritaville song. Bro, what about we play a little Margaritaville, man? Everybody feel free to sing along. Let's play a little Margaritaville. Come on, everybody. Let's sing. It's Friday, man. Let's sing along. Everybody sing along with me. Feel free to cheer, bro. Nibbling on fast food. acting like a damn fool. All of these wrestlers are covered in oil. I'm strumming my Johnson. I don't care if it's a sin. That B.O.'s burrito's really starting to boil. Yes, come on, everybody now. Let's go. We're wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for our fake wrestling news. Come on, everybody, let's go. Some people say that it's my parents to blame. I know. It's my own damn fault. I need to update that song, DJ. You are right. I need to update that song. DJ, thank you for the $2 donation. I need to update that song. Larry says we need more paintings. I need to paint. Matthew, I seen when you went to Ric Flair's house and seen Reed and Charlotte. Yes. Beetlejuice, how many swings would it take for you to hit a home run at batting practice? Oh, my God. I would never be able to hit one, bro. Never. Not now. If Vince McMahon wanted to be part of your show, would you allow him? That's a silly question, Rihanna. Yes, Kapla sucks. Eric Bamberg, he's doing a horrible job this year. Justice iFan with a $9.99 super sticker. Thank you, Mr. iFan. Let's see. Road Chase. Are you familiar with Brian Kendrick's old tag partner, Paul London? His shoot interviews. I know Paul London, but I don't know too much about him. Ed Ferrara's Oklahoma character was a huge mistake. Lewis, how many times do I need to say Ed Ferrara's Oklahoma character was a huge mistake, bro? I am on the record 1,000 times saying that, bro. But thanks for reminding us, bro. Cotton uniforms for the Giants or coach the team on their swing. Let's see, Larry Yates, thoughts on the original Westworld and Future World movies. And if you, I started watching the updated Westworld series, Larry, but it was not for me. Beetlejuice says a Forbidden Door sounds like some sort of nightclub. Hold on, guys. Oh man, I hate when I go past some of these. Okay, here we go. I have not watched The Wire. I did watch a lot of the first season of Ozark. Are you still doing the Stevie Ray Fit? No, I haven't done the bands in a long time, man. It works though, bro. I could tell you. While I was doing them, it was really helping. Troy is putting over The Boys on Amazon. Somebody, trivial question, but was the countdown before Jericho's debut your idea? I don't think so, bro. I think TV, Kevin Dunn and his people put all that together. That was not my idea. Are you and Val Venus still cool with each other? Yes, Wilgeby, 1,000%. Favorite restaurant in Long Island when you live there? Wow, bro. I used to love a restaurant. It is long closed, bro. I don't know, Dan, if you've been there a long time. There used to be a restaurant. Maybe it was in Center Reach, maybe. Called Dragon Island, man. Dragon Island, bro. Stevie Riches, I'm blessed to have you as well. I've got heat with you, Stevie, if you're still watching. I got heat with you, Stevie, if you're still watching. What happened to my beach photos, bro? What happened to my beach photos, Stevie? Stevie, every morning I would wake up to a beautiful beach photo. I haven't woken up to a beach photo in like 2 weeks, bro. Get on the ball, Stevie. Justin Higgins, you know the reason for the NAACP protesting the... I don't know anything about that, bro. Clint Eastwood. Hey, bro, I just picked up Daft Punk on vinyl. Did you get that Journey vinyl? Yes, I did, Clint. Yes, I did. I did, bro. Is Vince McMahon an evil human being? I think there is evil to Vince McMahon, but, bro, there's evil to all of us. Somebody, Vince Russo, you can't do that, man. You have to leave us some hope. Our only hope is that never. Steve Soleil says Taker is 6'9". You could tell he has some boxing skill. I think he would have laid some people. Yeah, I think he might have, but I don't think he would have won it. A glitch. Yes, I love the Sopranos. Troy is reminding us Maurice has big boobs, but she can't wrestle. Let's see. What else is going on? Where has the Bro Show with Ocho been? We only do those occasionally, Chris. We don't do them all the time. Justin Higgins says Russo kills a hit. I'm booing you out of the building, bro. How dare you? How dare you? People love my voice, bro. People love my voice. Okay, Justin Higgins, yeah, boo for you. Marco Polo, Dave Meltzer needs to run the WWE. Okay. Primus, do you think pro wrestling should have never been created? No, of course not, bro. Yes, Lacey, I love your songs. They're even better than Weird Al's. Thank you very much. Yeah, thinking about it, Margaritaville was before AEW. Of course it was. Strawberry Fields Forever. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. Beetlejuice, the only song that is up there with Margaritaville is that Wednesday night parody of Heaven is a Place on Earth song about AEW. My favorite food. That changes every day, bro. Justice, thanks for providing entertainment. Just listen to Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head. Longtime Russo brand. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Rainiol, do you guys know Technical Work Rate Products and J Rants? J Rants? I don't know what you're talking about. Nicole, what is going on? Steve Soleil would have loved to fight Brian Kenrick in the brawl. What did Brian ever do to you, bro? Marco Polo says The Rock needs to come back. Ben says more disco makes me happy. Rye Artificial, Paul McCartney headlines Glastonbury on Saturday. Will you be watching it? Well, it's not. It's Billy Shear, bro. And I might be watching. The Forbidden Door leads to the Blue Oyster Bar, says Larry H. Richard Slater, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock worked in the 90s because it was a different world. Everybody wasn't offended by everything like they are today. Cancel culture killed wrestling. Washable marker, WWE would be better if you started writing for them again. Nothing is better than the Attitude. Thank you very much, washable marker. All right, guys, let's go to the poll. Let's go to the poll. Who winds up permanently running the WWE? 3,500 people voted. 5% said Vince. Come on, bro. It's got to be more than that for Vince. 5% said Shane McMahon. So you guys are telling me Shane McMahon has the same chance that Vince does of having the WWE. Wow, this was pretty close, bro. Pretty close. Nick Khan at 19%. Stephanie McMahon at 20%. And 51% of you, more than half of you, believe that Vince McMahon will be back in the saddle. We shall see, bro. I'm telling you, man, a Pandora's box has opened. Let's see what comes out of the box, man. Here's today's question. Who would you like to see Ric Flair wrestle his last match against? Bro, I think it's at the end of July or some around this convention. Ric Flair's going to wrestle one last match in Nashville. Who would we like to see him wrestle? Here are the suggestions, bro. Sting, Ricky Steamboat, Jerry Lawler, Jay Lethal, or the Black Scorpion. Who would you like to see Ric Flair wrestle his last match against? All right, guys, I am going to hold on, guys. I am going to go through the rest of your questions, guys, but now I am only going to stop at the ones where there is a donation or a super sticker or a cheer. So if you want to really ask me something important and you connect a super sticker or a cheer to it, I will address it. So because I've been on here for a good 40 minutes already, guys. So let me see. I'm going through everything now. Let's see. If there's a cheer or a super sticker, I'm going to stop at your name. That's how I usually conduct this. Let's see. All right. Going through all this. A lot of questions, guys. A lot of questions. You got to support freedom of speech, guys, man. That's what the channel attitude is all about, bro. Don't think I see anything. I want to make sure I'm just going over this with a fine-tooth comb, bro, because if you donated a cheer or anything like that, I do not want to miss you, bro. But I think we are okay. Yes. All right, guys. Well, listen, man, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. You guys know I'll be back next Friday, man. In the meantime, guys, check out russosbrand.com, patreon.com/RussoTWC. Check out channelattitude.com. Guys, this is how I make my living. Some people are under the impression that I'm a millionaire because I was on TV. You know, bro, I think people forget, first of all, I've been out of the wrestling business for the last 10 years. Second of all, it was 23 years ago that I wrote for the WWE, 20 years ago that I wrote for WCW. And trust me, bro, TNA did not pay a lot of money. Trust me, bro. You could ask anybody that paid at TNA. So I do this, bro, because I need to continue to make a living. I am not in a position to be able to retire at this point in time. So I come on here every day and I try to entertain you. So if I did not need to come on here, bro, if I was a millionaire, I would not be on here. It's quite that simple. So I really do appreciate you guys supporting me, supporting the brand, supporting freedom of speech. I think that is very, 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 very important. Guys, listen, man, it's been a blast. I'll be back next week. I'll do another poll on Tuesday. I couldn't this past Tuesday because I had a interview to do. So I could not come on here on Tuesday. I do plan on coming on here on Tuesday. Tuesday and Friday is when I like to do the poll. Guys, listen, man, it's the weekend. Have a great weekend, man. Just really enjoy yourselves. Love one another. Love the people you're with. Be nice to each other, guys. And live life to its fullest, man. That's it, everybody. Thanks for joining me. God bless you all. Have a great, 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 great weekend.